Hi everyone, welcome to your app tutorial. For people who are new, there is a link first in the description box. You have to click that and then now let's begin. Okay, so this is what I use for astrology. This is something that's going to help everybody, and this is our basic tutorial for now. We're going to start it step by step. It is available in Android. It is available on both OS, so ISO, Android. Okay. You get to your app store. You put it, once you get to the app, okay, once after you click the link, you start downloading it. Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? This is your exclusively Capricorn. We're trying to do a healthier way of watching tarot because it does get toxic. You know, there are messages that are really not good, and but it comes, it comes with the trade. Okay? So anyhow, a healthier way for your mind. Welcome to the channel. As we do your reading right now, exclusively Capricorn, so cross-watching is not advised and it's highly discouraged. We're going to be focusing on how you're coping up in life right now. As it's like we're going to see in romantic connection, in your family, things that has been bugging you, your questions, because the tarot is supposed to give us an insight, an outside perspective, so you are going to be empowered. That's what it is. And besides, listening at my jokes. Okay, so here we go. So let's see what's going on for you. I'm using a nice tarot deck here that provides that gives that perspective. That's why I like it. So let's see with a Capricorn. Let's see here. Okay. The Emperor. Okay. Oh, you cannot switch the reading, accept it or don't, but you cannot switch it. So, it defeats the purpose of the divination if we are just trying to fit, as like, oh, that's not me, that's them, they're bad. It doesn't come this way. So if I call you you're bad, you're bad. If I call you you're good, you're good. That's not you, then that's not your life. Emperor. Okay, let me see here. You know that I always look at the Emperor as it's an Aries or a Scorpio card because it's Mars, but I'm always looking at the needs of the Emperor, because you will see that it's it's about, this is about business, it's about society, and that's your house, 10th house. It's the needs. So it's really focused on stability, your career, being stable, this is what it is. But this can be your business being stable, a priority in life right now. There are other people who's whispering, who's gossiping about what you're doing. I'm not sure what's their business, but there are nosy people. The Emperor also shows here that you are doing something what others would hate to do. So you're doing the dirty, meaning the sacrifices. Because everybody who does the right thing always has to, there will be haters if I to make it simpler, because you're doing the dirty. The dirty is doing the right thing. Yeah, that's what people hate, when you're doing the right thing, because you're focused on how to say this. I want to call it amassing a significant amount of abundance, meaning the biggest, the dream bigger there. If it's a business, you want it to grow. So people would be hating because you're coming to success. Because there's other people there. If you see, there are other people at the background. And, this is when they say it's like, oh, it's lonely on top. So you're showing here your masculine energy, where it's like, it's fine. I know they're talking about me, but I need to do this for myself. Justice. So it can be like, you're opening up a business. That's an Emperor, because justice would be a corporation. How it is read here, meaning you're forming your LLC, some business transaction, business partnership. This is Libra. You have a bright idea with the Ace of Swords, and you want to capitalize on this. Now, as a recap of this year, for example, you're coming in very, very strong with the Emperor. The Emperor sits on a throne. So instead of being shocked by the situation that we faced, you're finding out the, the energy to push, because it shows here that you are going to be victorious. Now, legal matters will be very, can be something that is favored for you right now, especially Saturn is in Capricorn, it's in retrograde, and it also aspects the 7th house. So meaning there will be, if you are married and you have a home, and there's divorce process with the justice, settlement will go into your favor, is what I'm seeing, because you're doing the right thing with the Emperor, okay? Now that's a Libra. This is also looking at, how to say this, a relationship in a more logical way. Your emotions will be on the side, intuition also will be on the side. And you're using your mind more than your heart. And very, very clear. I feel like you made up your mind about a relationship. Fortune. Death card. You have a Scorpio here. So this is how you look at life right now as you end the chapter for the previous months. And moving forward, it's really about making those, how to say this, cutting those losses, okay, making those healthy changes. The Death card is your transition, so it's transformation. Any kind of partnership that you used to have can be a business deal that didn't went through, you're removing it. If it's a career that wasn't serving you, now you're gonna ask for a pay raise, because I don't sense you're quitting. I sense that you're gonna try to, the balance over there is like, listen, I have been working, because Emperor is a hard worker, can be like, I've been working here for 10 years. I deserve a raise. I've been working very hard. I need, it's like I would appreciate basically a hazard pay, with the current situation. So you're negotiating here, because you're about to either, okay, if we cannot negotiate and meet each other in the middle, then it's time for me to move on with the Death card. Relationship is the same thing. If the person does not see, the logic of this conversation that you're having, because this is very important, this is about trying to make it work, and, if it doesn't, then the inevitable, the Death card. You're still gonna go and make your decision, meaning separation. 8 of Pentacles, okay. This is your day-to-day schedule, which is your work, career, all these things. Now, you're really, really focused on making a home business, which is, that's possible with the 8 of Pentacles, and focusing on climbing, or establishing a business, being the leader is what it is with the 8 of Pentacles. You're channeling the best side of you, which is very, very stable every time. You're going to be working hard day and night for this. You're going to make sure that this happen. With the Death card, this is where you're really like, you know what? This is my dream. I'm going to focus on this till death. Meaning I'm proving myself here. Okay? I'm proving myself. To yourself, not to anyone else. Okay? A lot of people, they want to prove themselves. It's like, it doesn't work that way. The Hierophant. Now, this is establishing a corporation, definitely. Okay, so that's the Hierophant. If you are on business partnership, new people can come towards you with the Hierophant. Proposals for your idea, because you had a bright idea, you're working on it, and people are interested with the Hierophant. Normally, this is a big corporation who's going to look into your project, and they would like to be part of it. Okay, so that's good. Now, 8 of Pentacles, of course, Death card in the relationship sector. You are basically going to work hard to make it work. You will say you will give up. I sense here you won't. That's what I'm saying. As I told you, I will just read you. Okay? Let's see. Two of Cups. Okay. Emperor with 2 of Cups. This shows that you're going to take care of business, money, finance, and then you're going to date. And then you're going to meet whoever you want to meet. Because now you're learning to, I work hard, I play hard. So this is what you're understanding also in this lifetime, meaning in this current year, is that you did the work. It's also time for you to enjoy some loving, which is the Two of Cups. Go out on a date, okay? This is your, soulmate is a Two of Cups. So I told you, you're still gonna work it, right? I told you, you're not separating. Nine of Pentacles. I see here. You might be, if you're married, because Hierophant and Justice, separating from that person and dating someone new. Or you're a divorcee or divorcee already and you're dating someone new. Now, if you are not married, okay, this is how it's working. You're gonna keep your options open. If you're not married. You're stable, you're single, nice apartment, nice health, your business, your work is gonna thrive because you're focused. You know how you're gonna become successful, right? Is mastering the sixth house. Sixth house is the day-to-day activities. Eight of Pentacles is my sixth house card. So sixth house is what we call the Strana houses, 6, 8, 12. Okay, these houses, improves as you grow. When we say improve, it doesn't get better, but it gets better, meaning by your consistency. The sixth house is the most manageable because it's, eighth is unpredictable, 12 is losses and enemies, sixth house is health, day to day, your work. When you're focused on your health, you're gonna improve. When you're focused on your coins, you're gonna improve, right? When you're focused on saving, because that sixth house is debts, right? For working hard and saving it, then it's gonna improve. That's what you're doing. You're improving your life. Before romantic connection. Other people, I want to be in love. I want to be in a relationship. Girl, how much your credit score? Girl, how much is your, it's like your job paying you? Have you even invested in yourself first? I'm not insulting the girl. It's a cliche word. Okay. Boy. You understand me? Now you're putting those on top of your list. Or you are about to by the end of this year. The Star. Amazing. I told you, you're headed towards a good direction. But, there's a but. The Death card with the Star card, a complete transformation. Sacrifices will be made. This is when a dreamer, because this is the Star, this is when a dream happens, is when you are able to make big sacrifices. Acceptance of a breakup, acceptance of everything that is over, and moving forward to the light with the Star card. Fame can be there. Recognition with the Star. Healing is there. Six of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. People will be so interested on how you have manifested your life. People will be wondering, how did you do it, Capricorn? What made you do it? And how did you stay focused? This is something that you can share to people because they're wondering. They're cheering you. You have a cheering squad over there. Three of Swords. So definitely how you get through this is basically the pain. You use that pain of a relationship, Three of Swords, how you got betrayed, how you got cheated, how you got lied to, how you got abused, and all these things that is nasty with the Three of Swords. That's what you use as a fuel. And that's called recycling. Okay. So amazing. You really went for transformation. That's a breakup right there. Okay? So before I end this, I will be attending a Sudarshan Kriya Yoga, which is going to be next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It helps, it's a breathing, breathing yoga practice. I'm starting it on Friday, Saturday, attending it. So make sure you try to attend also if you want to. There is a code that you can use for a discount. Click the link. It's going to be in the comments. Now, I'm only promoting this because this is something that I am venturing to do, to explore also, because I do yoga a lot, and this one is a new way of it's like breathing exercises, calming the nerves, removing the stress, because we need to come strong when we move forward now. And that's why this is an exclusive for Capricorn, so that you can come also moving to this end of the year strong, motivated, and you got this. Okay. Thumbs up. All right. I'll continue this reading, guys, in the description as you have transformed yourself after a breakup and you're establishing yourself here. You're doing good, meeting new people. I don't see the ex, but I mean, like, as far as like approaching you, if that's what your question is, but we'll see in extended. Thank you very much, Capricorn, for watching. Everything you need is down there. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, guys. Bye. Okay, so this is your home screen, and it says there, get started. You click that. You click next. Next, you have your 360 birth analysis, real-time insight using modern astronomy and ancient astrology. You have everything you need to plan your day. Okay. And then you can also keep track of friends, family, and clients. So this is not just an app for the, it's an app for the hobbyist and also for the professional. And then you click got it. You click turn on notification. Okay. And then, okay. You allow notification. Okay. We have a lot of things here. Okay, you gotta set your primary location. So, right now it's Los Angeles. Okay. So now that you are on your home screen, you're gonna sign up for a new account. I'm gonna put here your John Doe. John Doe. I'm gonna put your email address. John Doe. You're gonna put all your information, your time, place of birth, and once you're all set up with all your personal information, you click create. And then there you have it. Now you are already logged in and you have successfully downloaded the app. Once you have fulfilled all those requirements of the app when you were signing up, you can now go to your chart. You can choose South Indian, North Indian, East Indian. I use South Indian. And then there it is, John Doe. You can now see all the placement. When you click to your chart and you see it over there, you're going to see your ascendant, your sun sign, your moon sign, all the planetary positions in each houses. You will see also the corresponding degrees at the same time on the right side, and also the nakshatra. And now you have it. And that's the first step of downloading the app.